What is up, FBG fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Now, really quickly before we jump into the video, a few things that I have to discuss with you guys. First and foremost, I love you guys. I really do. Secondly, my laptop died on me. It finally gave out. It finally gave up on me. And I'm super sad. Now, this is important because it really limits what I can do here on the channel. Without my laptop, I can't really record gameplay. I can't really do a whole lot because I play on my PS5, so I had my Elgato hooked up to my laptop, and that's how I would record with Streamlabs, and that's how I do my streams normally. That's why my last stream was a scuff stream. Anyways, needless to say, I'm going to be very limited, so it's going to be a lot of commentary videos, I think, moving forward until I get my new system, which hopefully I can get that relatively soon. And you're going to be seeing a lot of trailers like you're seeing right now for Ayato that has nothing to do with Yelan. But it is what it is. I still want to produce content for you guys. I still want to have something out here on the channel for you guys to watch, to listen to. I don't want to let you guys down. And I still want to produce content and be, excited and happy and positive. And there's things that I want to talk about. And so I have to do what I have to do. And so you're going to be seeing a lot of this type of videos. And I do apologize. But we'll get a new system here relatively soon. And then we'll be back and running and doing the normal stuff. Because what I had planned was doing a lot of gameplays. And the editing might not be as great as well or not up to par like I would want it to be. It's going to be a rough patch. Let's just say that. It's going to be a rough patch until we can get things back and rolling. Anyways, I did want to update you guys with that. But I did want to talk about Yelan today because there's a big fear that I have. A massive fear. And I think some of you have the same fear as well. And that is her getting nerfed. Now, the reason why I say that is because right now she is looking absolutely incredible. She's looking like a unit from character design to skills and kits and all that good stuff. She's looking great. And I couldn't be more excited. You can hear it in my voice. I'm speaking fast. That's how you know I'm excited because Yelan is looking to be an absolute unit, a great character, and my biggest fear is that she would get nerfed. And to be quite honest with you, I know how Hoyoverse works. I know how characters in beta work. They get subject to change all the time and they get updated, and it happens constantly, frequently, and most likely she would get nerfed. But I'm hoping they leave her alone, and I think I mentioned this in my last video. I hope they leave her alone because she's looking great in terms of her skills, her stats, her elemental burst, elemental skill. It's all on par, all right up my alley, all things that I want for this character. And to be quite honest with you, I think she should be a character that's extremely strong, comes out fantastic, a great hydro DPS, sub DPS support, all of the above. She's an all-arounder. She takes care of every role that you need and worth your primos, and I just want her to come out and be fantastic the way she's looking right now. And my biggest fear is that Hoyo is going to think that she's too strong and they nerf her elemental burst, they nerf the attacks, they nerf the elemental skill, they do something to nerf it, they nerf her stats, they nerf something to where she's not as good as she was in beta. And I don't think they need to do that. I don't think they need to nerf her per se because she can be a strong unit at the end of the day. And this is just my opinion. Let me know your guys' opinion down in the comments below. But in my opinion, because this is a PvE game and not PvP, I don't see the reason to nerf a character to make them in line or not as good or whatever the case may be. I think that they should leave the characters alone and just leave them as a strong character because it's a PvE game and there's no PvP aspect to it, at least not yet. And I don't think they'll ever do that. I don't see the point in nerfing the said character. Now, of course, a nerf will be warranted if they were just completely broken and they were just utterly destroying everything within a matter of seconds, then that's a different story. But if a character is strong and a character has a great assets in terms of their skill and their elemental burst and what they're bringing to the table, I would say just go ahead and leave them alone. And I hope that's what they do with Yelan because, once again, she's looking fantastic as of right now. I think her stats are right in line. I think her kit is cohesive and is very versatile, and I think that she's a strong character that can fill multiple roles and is worth your primos. That's one thing that I wanted to emphasize, is that this character, the way she is in beta, once again subject to change, take everything with a grain of salt, is that she's a character that's going to be worth your primos and your intertwined fates, your premium currency, because she is one of those characters that come along that can really just fit multiple roles for you, and it's just extremely versatile that way, and that you can't go wrong with, at least from what I can see, and just at least in my opinion. being as unbiased as possible. Obviously, I'm hyped and excited about this character, but I can be unbiased and look at the information and see that this character is going to be a strong character and a character that would be worth pulling, of course, if she fits your gameplay style and you like her design and whatever the case may be, and you don't have any other characters in your sight that you want to pull for, like a Kazuha or something like that, or if you still are trying to go for Ayato or Venti, understandable. But if Yelan is a character that you like, Yelan, you like her character design, you like what you're seeing so far. By the way, if you want to see this information, a link to the Discord is in the description down below. You can join the Discord, go under Genshin Beta News, and you can see all of this information for yourself. But Yelan will be definitely a character as of right now that would be worth your primos. Now, I will say, if anything happens in terms of nerfs or anything of that nature, if her kit gets changed or switched up, or if they do something different that doesn't make her as good, of course I'm going to do a follow-up video and say, listen, hey, they did something to the kit, they did something to her skills, and she may not be as worth, but like I mentioned, right now she's looking absolutely fantastic. But I wanted to leave this open to discussion. I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. This is just my biggest fear, right? And that's what I wanted to just emphasize and talk to you guys about. My biggest fear is that they do something with Yelan to nerf her in some sort of way, and I just don't think it's necessary. I don't think they have to. I hope they leave her alone and they just let her be. Let her be fantastic. Let her shine the way she's supposed to shine. Let her decimate enemies the way she's supposed to decimate them. Let her clap cheeks, take names, throw the whole kitchen sink at them, and then some, right? That's just my opinion. That's just what I'm hoping. Am I being a little biased in my excitement and just wanting Yelan to be great? Possibly, maybe, but I would say this about most any character, right? Things that are looking good for a character. For example, Ayato's taunt. I thought they should have left it. I thought that was a fantastic thing. I understand why they took it away, and I understand why some people like it better without the taunt, but I think the taunt would have been a little bit better, because then you can go around doing the elemental skill and not being worried about getting attacked, unless of course it's a large boss or enemy. I understand. I get it all, you know, but that's just one example. Maybe not the best example, but just one example I wanted to go ahead and bring up. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. And once again, thank you for supporting me, sticking by me. And it's been a rough patch, right, to say the least. It's been a rough patch, you know, with everything that happened beforehand, and now my laptop dying and me having to finally, you know, go ahead out and get something different. It's been rough to say the least, but like I mentioned, I want to keep forging on. I want to keep producing content for you guys. I want to be here for you guys, to talk to you guys, discuss things with you guys. And once again, thank you all for the support. I do truly appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I will see you guys in the next video, which the next video may be an exciting one, something a little bit different that you may not have thought of. Possibly, we'll have to see. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. Literally, I mean everything that you do. My name is Cody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.